So guys, I'm up here at the park. I just wrapped up my 2-mile run on this Sunday. When I say it's hot out here. But what I want to speak to you guys about is, I get that a lot of people is struggling right now while working a 9-to-5, right? But I want you guys to look at your 9-to-5 in a different perspective. You need to look at your 9-to-5 as your investor, as your business partner, right? Because in my opinion, I don't think most people have a saving problem. You have an earning problem. You're not earning enough money to save because you are making just enough to pay the bills. That's all you got enough money for. Pay your bills, get something to eat, pay your car note, pay your insurance. After that, you left with a couple dollars. And that's a lot of people's problem. And I don't care how many coffees that you see. You know, all these gurus on YouTube tell you need to cut back on the coffees, on this and that. Guys, yeah, that's cool. We do need to cut out the excess spending on things that we don't need. But the number one thing that people need to worry about and focus on right now is earning more money. Stop wasting time on these jobs year after year and you're not earning enough money. It's time to go back to school, right? Go get a trade, go learn a skill, learn a business that can bring you more money on the side of your 9-to-5. And when I tell you to go back to school, I'm not telling you to go to college just to rack up some college debt and get a degree that's not going to earn you no money. Because over 80% of people that got college degrees, they are not working in the field that they got their degree in. So a lot of people is already in debt coming out of college. So if you're not going to college for engineer, medicine, you know, something like that, law, then don't waste your time going to college, right? You don't need no business administration, no psychology, none of that. Listen to me, blue collar workers make more money than them people, right? So if you're not going in to actually go in there and run that bag up with a college degree, don't waste your time. But again, when it comes to saving money, when it comes to getting money from your job, guys, you have to use that money to invest in something that's going to bring you something in return. What's that can be? That can be either stocks, crypto, online businesses, coaching programs, content creation. And you know what's funny? When I'm starting seeing on YouTube, a lot of people that I see on YouTube that's winning right now in content creation, it's the older people, right? Because like I told you guys, a lot of older people are getting forced back into the workforce because Social Security is not cutting it. So while you guys sitting on these jobs, you need to be planning and plotting. When you get off work, you don't need to be just jumping on a video game all the time. Like, you can do your hobby, but at the same time, we need to be focused on our finances because a lot of people is desperate right now. They desperate. They out here committing crimes. You got people in my comment section. When I made that video about these young guys out here in my city of Memphis committing all these crimes, people saying, oh, you don't know what situation they're in or you're back against the wall. That doesn't mean you need to be participating in criminal activities. It's not worth your freedom. So I would rather be out here free, work my ass off, work 2 or 3 jobs, stack me some money, start me a business, get in shape, get my mind right, than being behind a wall in a cage full of men. You see what they got to the rich and unemployment guy? Scamming the government out of $10 million and now he in prison when he just got out of prison a few years back. So it's not worth it, guys. Scamming is not worth your freedom. Listen to me. You can win in life. It's going to take you to sit down, think, focus up, really sacrifice, cut out unnecessary conversations. Y'all talk to people, y'all gossip with y'all family members, y'all gossip with this person. Guys, listen to me. If you don't start now, if you don't start changing your life right now as we speak, get prepared to be in this situation that you're in right now currently for the rest of your life. And best believe when you get older, things will get harder, right? Things get way harder when you get older. People not willing to help people that's grown and older in life. I'm telling you. Right? We got military veterans that's on the street right now, homeless, and they served our country. We got our elderly coming out here working in fast food restaurants, doing security jobs. I see it every day out here. So it's really time to lock in and get focused because the government ain't gonna come help you. The only thing the government gonna give you access to is assistance. And guess what? They're gonna put you in a box. You can only work this amount of hours. You can only make this amount of money. They won't allow you to grow. So do not let that be your goal, is to try to live off the government, because they don't give a damn about you. It don't matter who the president is. It don't matter what these political parties tell you. They're not coming to save you, right? They giving money to everybody else that's not from this country. Everybody else except the middle class. They only use us to get our vote. Have you guys thought about this? They only because that's the only time we hear about the middle class is during the elections. We gonna do this for the middle class. We're gonna get a middle class tax breaks. Y'all haven't seen nothing like that. Think about this. The last 5 to 10 years you've been working, your government in this country have done nothing to help you. People are steady struggling. The video I just made earlier today, they giving people that's not from this country thousands of dollars that the taxpayers are paying for. People that's on government assistance. We are taking care of these people. Right? You going to work every single day struggling, and you paying for somebody else to sit on their ass. So what you need to do is realize this. Sit down and really realize, like, clear out your brain. I get it. A lot of y'all are brainwashed. Y'all want to be upset at me about my political views, and I want you guys to win. I want you guys to self-improve. I want you guys to really understand that it's a different perspective out here. It's a different life that all of us can achieve if we just buckle down, get focused, and realize that no one is coming to save you. And we need to be moving with a sense of urgency, right? This word that I don't really like using, but I hear it all the time, manifest. I just want to manifest. People be thinking they can just use the word manifest and it's just going to happen. They think some genie in the bottle going to come change their life, put $100,000 in their bank account and think their life going to change. And another thing, when you guys do decide to start a business or whatever type of business you want to get into, don't expect it to grow overnight. Don't expect to make $10,000, $20,000 a month. Yes, you can get there. You can scale your business up to that, but stop expecting it, because I get it. These YouTube and Instagram gurus keep telling you how to make $10,000, $20,000 a month, and that's what y'all got y'all mind expecting. So if you don't do that, you just give up. You listen to people on YouTube telling you, oh, it's hard to do this. Everybody can't do this. They projecting their failures on you, and that's what's keeping you stuck. The reason why you feel stuck right now because you don't feel fulfilled in life. And that's going to come from something that you build for yourself outside of your job. I'm telling you guys, a 9 to 5 is not enough. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, I live like this outside of a 9 to 5. Okay, cool. You can live like that outside of 9 to 5, but the people over here, we want to grow. We understand there's another life out there that we want to live, and we only got one life to achieve that. So we got to focus. We got to lock in. We got to cut out the drinking, cut out the smoking, cut out the chasing women, going to the club. All that shit gonna be there. The window of opportunity would not be there for so long. It's time to lock in. It's time to get focused, guys. Let's fucking go. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.